Okay, this is a how-to video for Moonlight Mist from page 13 in Bastien Piano Level 2. It's the blue book. First, I'm just going to play it straight through so you can see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the rest of it without the pedal so that you can hear and see the notes clearly. We start out in C major position, so that's right hand 1 on middle C and left hand 5 on low C. And the trickiest part here is getting the 8th notes quick enough, because what we want to do is 1, 2, and 3, but what a lot of people end up doing is 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and they do it a little slower than what we intend to do. So you want to make sure you get those 8th notes quicker than your quarter notes. So we're going to start out medium soft, and in the very second measure, so not the first one, but the very next one, you're going to start stretching out to play a 6th instead of a 5th, so that thumb will move down to B. The next time around, we hit the B flat, so it's a little bit even further of a stretch. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 that's your first line. Now we're going to move up to F major position for the second line. So this is your 1 finger on F of your right hand and your left hand 5 finger on F. Now we do the exact same pattern. We start out with a 5th, and then we play a 6th, and we go a little further to make it a 6th with a flat. Alright, so that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Alright. Now on the third line, we have a whole new pattern. We're going to go to sharing D, not sharing middle C like a lot of our beginner songs were, but right next to it on D, sharing D. And our rhythm pattern is the same. We've still got 8th notes in the left hand and quarter notes in the right hand, but now our melody is going to switch up a little bit. It's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Don't miss that flat there. The left hand changes in the second measure. It's a natural the first time, and then a flat the second time. Alright, then we're going to scoot down just one little note to sharing middle C, just like our beginner songs were. Now at this part, we also have a dynamic marking. We've got a piano, P right there, and that means that we're going to play even softer than we were. The song starts out at mezzo piano, medium soft. Now we're going to get even softer, and we play the exact same pattern. Natural the first time, and then we're going to throw a flat on there the second time. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. And our third line is almost the exact same as what we did at the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and, but then we're going to start to ritardando when we do our 6th. You're going to get slower, and you're also going to be getting softer because of that decrescendo. So we just get slower and softer all the way to the end of the song. And then we've got an 8VA on that last bass note. So it's not low C, it's an octave lower than that. So we've got middle, low, and then one more, and that's your last note that you're going to play. Alright, also make sure that you tie that right hand note. We don't play it 1, 2, 3, and then play it again. You just keep holding it out. So that's not 3 counts, it's 6 counts. We just keep holding it down. 1 and 2 and 3 and keep holding it. An octave lower, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Alright, now once you get that part down pat, all you have to do is add in your pedal, and you'll be basically lowering the pedal and raising it back up again once for each measure. So it's pedal down, up, down, hold it down there, and then pedal up, down, up, down, keep it down, up, just like that all the way through to the end of the song.